So Olympus Has Fallen is sort of a throwback to the kind of action movie they don't really make as much as they used to. Do you think this type of movie is a bit of a lost art form?
Oof, I don't know. I have a big opinion about that. Movies in general like that. I mean, I grew up watching, the Sergio Leone's and the Scorsese early movies and the Oliver Stone early movies, where, Francis Ford Coppola, Apocalypse Now, where they pushed the envelopes then. They didn't shy away from violence or anything else, And so, I don't know if movies have lost the art form. I just think that it's harder to get them made. It's harder to get it done. There's a lot of filmmakers, I'm sure, that would like to do that. I'm sure, Quentin gets to go and make his thing and go nuts and have a great time with it, and people respond to that. I think that, for us, we weren't thinking about it like that. We just wanted to make the kind of movie we like, and we just went out and did that.
Yeah, I mean, is it fun to kind of take on this sort of action hero? It's like an iconic role, one man versus 100. Is it fun to kind of sink your teeth into something like that?
Yeah, it is. But we try and set it in the most believable context. It's not like he just happens to wander into the White House. What you witness before that happens is awful, because the attack is so strong and so destructive. And when they go in and they literally just execute everybody, then he happens to be the only survivor. And I don't believe that it is just his journey, because the first thing he does is he's assessing enemy capabilities, and then he's establishing lines of communication. He's the eyes and the ears, so he's constantly in touch with the security advisors, with Morgan Freeman, and it's a team effort, and even down in the bunker, if the president gives up, the whole team is lost. So you need his grit and his steel, and Melissa Leo, Secretary of State. You need the strength of all those people. If anybody lets the side down, we're gone. So that's why you're gripped in every part of it, because you rely on every single person to be performing under extreme duress.
Yeah, going off of what he said, I mean, the action sequences in this, I mean, they're fun, but they're also kind of harrowing. And how do you reach that balance of, making it entertaining but not making it traumatic?
But for me as a director, what I would go for first is always realism. I just find reality is just sometimes more exciting. And if you capture that and you know how to utilize the camera, and you got great actors and your heroes in the middle of it, then I think you can get the entertainment value, because that's what filmmaking is about. And like I said, I grew up watching movies where filmmakers used the camera to help convey a lot of emotion. Coppola and those guys and Scorsese and those guys, the camera's another character. So that helps,